It's a credit to them, but I thought we had our moments. I thought we really put it on them, which is there is light there, definitely. So.
Are you worried? You've talked about the cavalry coming. Are you worried they might come a bit late?
Well, it's the same thing. It's if Mundy and Sandilands come back in, it's so you're bringing a couple more players in that potentially, as good as they are, it's going to wear them down at some stage during the game.
But can you do it without those blokes? I mean, you need at least probably 2 wins out of the last.
Yeah, no question.
And you might get you there, but can you do it without those blokes? I mean, they're the cavalry you've been talking about.
Oh no, it's been other guys along the way. I think everyone's forgotten about Morabito too, but no, that's right. I think we've got 2 more games at home. We'll see what happens there, and potentially another 2 games back here. That they're teams that are around where we are, so we get to find out whether we actually are a contender.
Does that loss tonight change when Sandilands and Mundy could come back?
No. We have to pick them now. I mean, reality is that we're just lacking in some class. That's reality. But I can't question their effort. 95% of our guys' effort tonight.
I think you still had those 2 blokes just 2 weeks away. There any chance at all against Carlton?
Oh yeah, just see it. Yep. We'll see how they go. I mean, training determines everything. Whether they can get through. Some chance, yeah.
But does this loss put a bit more pressure to bring them back in? Because obviously.
No, we're going to bring them in no matter whenever they're available. We're going to bring them in.
Michael, you disappointed with the discipline in the last second, just the end of the second quarter, when you had to go away relayed, then 50 and Kaczynski kicks a goal.
Yeah, but they did too, didn't they? I mean, yeah. So the game has its moments like that. I think you want to be a fierce competitive team. Sometimes you're going to step over. Some of our younger players are still learning that aspect of the game. So, yeah.
Just on there, you're worried about losing Adam first?
I haven't seen it. To be honest, I know that there was a collision, but we haven't got time to dwell on those sort of things. Perhaps when I review the game, you might want to give me a call and I'll give you an answer.
Did you always take some time to sort of get the disposal going too in that first bit, Mark? You made some pretty horrible turnovers in your back.
Yeah, no, we did. And, and that can set a team alight early. And then once we got composure about that, we got back into the game. And, it comes down to the preparation of the individual, their ability to be able to handle possession and make sure you maintain it during that time, because it's crucial. And then they're the harsh lessons that when you're playing a team like St Kilda, they'll just go bang goal on you.
A lot's made from the outside about your poor record over here. Do you reckon you took a step forward?
I think
just the way you were able to really put them under sustained pressure for 2.5 quarters.
I think our record on the road, and we've played 8 games on the road.
Yeah.
Not sure how many St Kilda play, but I know it's not 8. We've won 4, and the other 3 were right into the last quarter, and the Melbourne game we just got wiped, probably through too much inexperience in our team, but other things happened too. So I still think from a maturity point of view, we're still coming to terms with a lot of things on the road particularly.
Mark, we saw probably the best we've seen of Ted on the Zulu tonight. Where does he need to improve as a footballer from USA? He's got a lot of the ball, but perhaps disposal or perhaps composure?
He's actually got, preferred, non-preferred. He had to step up to the plate tonight. He played on Del Santo, And, I haven't looked at Del Santo kicked the goal in the last quarter, I think. But beyond that, I thought Tendai really gave us a different look to our team. Sometimes you can have guys that play on these playmakers from the opposition and they do the job, but they don't necessarily hurt enough the other way. And probably if Tendai had have done that a little bit more, then we would have got the complete package there. But I think we need to persevere with things like that.
How impressed were you with Chris Mayne's ability to make Goddard accountable?
Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, look, it's once again, maybe I should have done it earlier because he's been sitting in the forward line for a lot of the time, but maybe we found out that we've got a bit more than that.
You're a bit of a fan of his, aren't you?
Yeah. When you watch these kids grow through their careers and you want them to go to the next level, well, maybe this is the way to do it. Yeah, you're forever learning as a coach and getting your players to be able to manipulate, and that's our problem. We just can't manipulate enough situations at the moment with matchups beyond creating space and things like that. But maybe if we just make some subtle changes like that might be the way forward.
You obviously know better than us how your team is health-wise, that sort of stuff. With what's happening now, where you're at, give us a snapshot of where you think your season's at now.
Well, it's at its most critical time because of where we're at and who's coming. Well, I'd like to think that if we've got 4 weeks to go, then that the team can still rally and like we have throughout different stages of the year.
It's a pretty impressive result there now, though, isn't it? Like, you'd be pleased with that part of it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, once again, I'm complimenting us too much, but it's just a little bit frustrating, I would say, at this stage to fall away in games like that.
Mark, your spot in the 8 could be taken by the end of the round. I know that's not something you would think about at different stages of the season, but at the moment, it's pretty critical. I mean, how concerning is that?
When you're a coach, you're concerned every day with a lot of things and decisions that you have to make, and we know that teams are coming, and we know that we're playing teams in and around where we are, and it's how we assess and move forward every week and give ourselves an opportunity. So at least we can do something about it. We're not beyond. It's not beyond us. So that's the exciting part of keeping the season alive. It's so important to your team.
Have you identified which games coming up could potentially get into the final?
Do you know who we play?
Carlton, North Melbourne, Collingwood, Bulldogs.
That's for you to work out. But all I know is we'll be trying to win every game.
Can I ask you about Hayden Valentine?
Yep.
Probably the first time I've ever seen a player have any stat up to quarter time. What did you make?
First time you haven't seen a player with any stat till quarter time. You've never seen a player not have a stat till quarter time.
Well, a player is pivotal as Valentine.
It's pivotal as Valentine. Okay. He was getting sat on by Dempster. And I think he's a good negator. And Valentine is dealing with that process, and what he needs, though, he needs another 2 or 3 forwards to be able to focus more on them as well as him. But I thought he tries, and I think the minute that we get some better players in and around where he's playing, then that might be a different story.
And the shift into the middle in the second.
Yeah, he was sort of drifting from wing forward, so, which he needs. He needs an outlet. A lot of time goes into small forwards.
Did you get any injuries?
No, I don't think so. No, which is good.